Welcome back. I'm Dustin Harper, Senior Project Manager for Harmon Construction. We're at the Bridgewater Fields Townhome Project. I want to show you a couple pieces of equipment that we're using on site to move some dirt around. Last time I explained what pieces of equipment were needed to bring some material from one site to the other end of the site. But if we take a look over here, I can explain more in depth what we've got going on. The equipment that you see, the John Deere piece of equipment, that is what we call an excavator. What it's doing is it's used to remove bulk material and load it into the hauler. That takes the material to, usually a further location on the job site. He dumps it. Once they dump it, they use other pieces of equipment, which I can show you in a minute, to compact and roll it. Follow me, we can get a closer look at some of this equipment. As you can see, he uses the bucket. He dumps it in the hauler. These guys are pretty skilled operators. If you look off to the right, you can see what they call a dozer. That's used for grading or cutting of material. It can also push in a stockpile for the excavator to load out. That way the excavator doesn't have to move around much because the stockpiled material will be right underneath him for load out and efficiency purposes. So the hauler just left. It dumped the material in this location. We've got the dozer here. It's spreading it out. As you can see, we came up to one of the building pads. This is, like I said, building pad number 4 for us. It's about 5 foot of fill material was needed to bring this up to the proper elevation. Once you strip the topsoil and you evaluate the site conditions, you see what's needed to get to the proper elevations, and here we have a significant amount of fill material. Thanks for joining me at the Bridgewater Fields Townhome Project. We'll have to have you back to check out the progress.